Boxing Truth here, back with another video. Make sure to smash that like button, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Man, how the fuck did Joyce beat Danny Dubois? Still shaking my damn head. This guy is nothing but a punching bag. Good chin, decent power. He's got good power with the left hand. But it seems like that's the only punch he really got. The jab and the left hand. Joyce is nothing but a heavy bag at the top level. But he is dangerous. He's big and strong. He could take a punch, but he got a gift stoppage today. Weak UK stoppage. I mean, Takam was winning the fight, was really showing the flaws and limited abilities that Joe has. And it just makes you wonder how the hell he beat Danny Dubois. I mean, Joyce beat him with one punch, a jab. And all Dubois has to do in a run back is move his damn head and slip that jab, and that fight is easily won. Joe is in a good position though. He is a handful for a lot of heavyweights, just not the top elite heavyweights out there. The dude is just a knockout waiting to happen. A heavy bag. And if you want to hurt Joe quickly, go to his body. Just watch the Brian Jennings fight. He's got a rock hard chin, but he doesn't have the rock hard body. He can get hurt down there. And a lot of fighters should attack his body and exploit that weakness because it's a major one. He can get hurt to the body, and pretty significantly too. And Jennings ain't the biggest puncher out there. And he had him hurt significantly in that fight. Pretty much took the starch out. That's why the fight went the distance. That's why Joe couldn't get him out of there. Joe will be in some good fights. I wonder though, is a rematch in store? Is a rematch going to be in order, or is Frank Warren going to keep them on their separate paths? Obviously, with him being #1 for the WBO now, however, the mandatory with Usyk about to be fulfilled for the WBO title. Joshua has to defend his WBO strap as a mandatory against Usyk. So according to WBO rules and the heavyweight division rules, a heavyweight champion doesn't have to make a mandatory defense until every 12 months once he fulfills his mandatory. So is Joe really going to wait 12 months for a title shot? And if everything goes according to plan, say Joshua beats Usyk, say Fury beats Wilder again, the likely scenario, they fight twice next year. So there'll be an interim title in store for Joe. And who will that interim title opponent be? Will it be a rematch? Will it take another type of development fight? I mean, he's only got 13 fights, but he's 35 years old. The clock is ticking. And if he's going to continue to take punches like that, eventually the granite's going to wear off. He still has youth, he still has strength, but that's not going to last forever. He's going to keep getting hit with these shots. And especially if a heavyweight out there exploits the weakness in his body. It's almost impossible to hurt him to the head. It's not impossible, but it's damn near impossible. I mean, with the shots Dubois hit him with, that's why everybody picked him. Everyone knew he was going to hit him first, and he did. But he wouldn't go down. But it was a bad stoppage. I wanted to see more. Takam really was fighting well, showed his experience, showed his distance, was able to exploit the weaknesses of Joe defensively. And he was landing some big shots. He should have at least been given him more of an opportunity to see if he can bounce back, recover, and try to fight hard in the next coming rounds. Let's see what Frank Warren's got to say.
No, again, look, if you're taking shots and you're not throwing them back, the referee has no alternative, and he was not throwing shots back.
And what about you, Joe? What did Carlos say in the ring to you at the end about the stoppage?
He didn't say anything about the stoppage, but we were just having a chat, like, you know, because yeah, I was just you know talking to each other, like paying our respects and stuff. Because yeah, it's a good fight. He's a warrior. He's been in so many great fights and stuff. So yeah, man, it's a good fight.
Joe, what's the fight? Do you watch them back out and could have maybe done differently? Let's say
So when I get back to the hotel, I tend to watch my fights back and analyse my performance, see where I can improve, see where I got caught, and learn from my mistakes. If I get hit with silly shots, then there's something I can work on in the gym and keep on improving.
That's the only way to do it. So where now, Joe? What do you want? I've asked you this question for the last 2.5 years. What do you want? Where do you want to be in 6 months, 12 months?
Well, what I want is AJ or Usyk.
Frank, is it that simple, AJ Usyk? The crowd wants it, he wants it.
He's the mandatory challenger. He's #1 now. And obviously AJ and Usyk are getting on in September. And then he becomes the mandatory challenger to the winner.
And might there be 120 days before the fight?
No, he's the mandatory challenger. When they let that happen, they will decide. I don't know what, Usyk's a mandatory.
Yeah.
So I think that's, although that's behind time, that's a mandatory. But I think what will happen, providing AJ wins and providing Tyson Fury wins, that they'll fight first, but then the winner will have to fight him.
So that could be late next year.
Late next year, it might be 2023. That's the problem with the heavyweight division. You have to wait 12 months as a mandatory challenger. It's a long time. So Joyce might be 37 years old by the time he gets his title shot. So what's the plan for the interim? Who knows? Maybe a Dubois rematch. Maybe another Takam type of opponent. But Joe is going to be sitting on the sidelines waiting for this long-awaited title shot. And it may never come. Who knows? Maybe he gets beat in the interim. But I'm always going to watch if Joe fights. He provides excitement in the division. He's hittable. He can provide knockouts. And at 35, he still has youth and he's still fresh. But man, if he keeps taking them shots, he's a knockout waiting to happen. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.